The Subli. Subli is a favorite dance of the people in nearly all the barrios of the municipality of Bawan, Batangas in the month of May and during the town and barrio fiestas. It is a ceremonial worship dance performed in homage to the Holy Cross referred to in the vernacular as Mahal na Poong Santa Cruz. It originated some 300 years ago in the barrio of Dinggin, Alitagtag, Batangas. The name Subli is derived from the two Tagalog words, subsob, which means stooped or in a crouching position, and bali, which means broken. Thus, the men dancers are in trunk forward bent position throughout the dance. They seem to be lame and crooked. Costume. Girls wear simple balintawak costume with tapis and panyo and a burr hat. Boys wear barong Tagalog and red trousers with a pair of bamboo castanets held in each hand. Both girls and boys are barefooted. Music. The first part of the dance, which is the individual couple dance, is accompanied by a kalatong, which is a bamboo instrument struck with two bamboo sticks, and drums of various sizes made of goat skin. The second part of the dance has a two-part music, A and B. Count 1, 2, or 1 and 2 to a measure in 2/4 time, and 1 and a 2 and a in 6/8 time. Formation. After the individual pair dances, if there is, the dancers form two lines. Boys stand about 4 feet behind their respective partners. All face the audience. 3 or 4 pairs make a good set. From 1 to any number of sets may take part in the dance. First part. Repeat as many times as required. The first part of the dance is composed of individual couple dances. Partners dance one after another. They may be designated as pairs 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pair 1 comes out first and improvises their own steps and hand movements. After a short while, which is 1 or 2 minutes, pair 2 comes out and makes their own steps, which are different from pair 1's movements. Pair 3 and pair 4 do the same. The couples enter from different directions. As soon as the 4 pairs have danced, they form 2 lines, boys behind their respective partners. Pair 1 leads and all the others follow in consecutive order, executing change steps. All finish facing audience. In 2 lines, boys behind the respective partners. The first part may be omitted if desired. Dancers may start the dance directly on the second part, especially if performed outdoors. Second part. Entrance. The music will have the same rhythm as in first part. This part of the music may be used for forming the 2 lines if there are individual couple dances, or as an entrance of the group if the first part is omitted. Dancers enter executing change steps forward to places, starting with right foot. Girls hold the brim of hat with 2 hands, moving it sideward right and left alternately. Boys hold arms in hayon-hayon position with right and left arm in front alternately. Click castanets 3 times to a measure and counts 1 and 2 of every measure. Do this as many measures as necessary. Note: the movements of boys and girls are done simultaneously. Throughout the dance, boys have their trunks bent forward except in figure 6 when doing the changing steps. Turn right about in reversing direction, clockwise to counterclockwise.
This is Subli, and these are the dance steps for the girls. For the introduction, we're gonna hold hat at top with right hand, and we're gonna move our right hand to right side. That counts 1, 2, and then we're going to move it to the left. 1, 2, and then at the front as a paying respect to the audience. 1, 2, and then at top of our head. 1, 2. And then after that, we're gonna pause for 4 measures. Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. That's the introduction. Now let's proceed to figure 1. In figure 1, the hat will be on the head. And with heels raised, we're going to take mincing steps, turn right, in place. And we're also going to do kumintang, the right hand. And the back of our palm, the back of the palm of the left hand will be under or will be supporting the elbow of the right hand. So we're going to do the kumintang in this way. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? That's figure 1. We're just going to have to repeat it. So for figure 2, we're going to take off the hat and hold hat top with the right hand. We're going to do mincing step turn as in figure 1, just mincing step turn in place. And we're going to turn we're going to turn hat clockwise for 4 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And counterclockwise 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do it all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hand will be in waist. And after that one, we're gonna do a turn counterclockwise. So we're gonna do the same hand movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then still in place. So let's do figure 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's figure 2. For figure 3, the hat will be on the head. We're gonna do mincing step turn right and left for 8 counts in place. So we're gonna do kumintang, right hand for 4 counts. And we're also gonna do kumintang, left hand for 4 counts. And then we're also gonna do it counterclockwise, in which left hand will be the first to do the kumintang. So let's do it. Figure 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's figure 3. For figure 4, we're gonna take off hat and hold top with the right hand. Left hand holding skirt. With the right foot leading and heels raised, execute mincing steps forward. Okay, so left hand holding skirt, right foot leading, and heels raised. We're going to do mincing steps forward while we lower our hat gradually. That's for 8 counts. And then we're going to do it, we're going to bend our trunk gradually forward. And then we're going to do it backward, and then we do it here, like this. So we're going to stand up after. So that's for 8 counts forward and 8 counts backward. Okay, let's do it. Figure 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. figure 4. Now let's do figure 5. With heels raised and right foot leading, execute mincing step sideward right. Hands in front, parallel to each other at waist. Elbows close to waist, palms down. And we're going to turn our palms up. So it goes like this. We're going to do the bilao. So we're going to turn our hands upward and downward every count. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2. We're gonna do it on the right first, and then we're gonna do it on the left. Okay, let's do figure 5. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2. That's figure 5. Now we're going to do figure 6. For figure 6, we're going to take off our hat and hold with 2 hands at the brim, with top facing front at chest level. So starting with the right foot, we're going to do change steps forward. And while doing the change steps, we're going to turn our hat clockwise so that the left hand will be above the right hand, and turn it counterclockwise so that the right hand will be above the left hand. So that's for 8 counts. And then we're also going to do it backwards for 8 counts also. So let's do figure 6. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2. And then we're going to do it backwards. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2. That's figure 6. Now let's do figure 7. For figure 7, we're going to hold the hat with 2 hands as in figure 6. So, we're going to hold the hat at the brim with top facing the audience at chest level. Starting with the right foot, take 8 change steps forward. Move hat sideward right and left alternately. After that, we're going to do that for 8 counts. And after that, we're going to face right and repeat the same movements. So, still change steps forward, going right. That's for the exit. Okay, let's do figure 7. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2. count 1 and then pause for count 2. And then we're also going to do left and then front and then on second position. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. And then we're going to do the second position with clicking of the castanets with a bow. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. And then 4 measures for pause. Hands will be in the signs. That's for introduction. For figure 1, starting with the right foot, take 8 change steps forward, going clockwise around the partner. Arms will be in high position. Right hand will be first in front and the left hand will be at the back. So we're going to do it alternately every 4 counts. So 1 and 2, every measure. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. We're going to click the castanets in a way like this. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So we're going to do it. We're going to do figure 1 this time. So 1 and 2, 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 1 and 2. So we're going to do it for 8 measures. So yeah, let's do it. And then we're also going to do it around the partner again, counterclockwise. So 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2. So that's figure 1. For figure 2, with right and left foot leading during the chasing steps. So we're going to do 4 chasing steps. So we're going to have 4 counts for each chasing step and still the same arm movements, high and alternately. We're going to click the castanets once in every count. So how are we going to do the chasing steps? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so let's do it around the partner in clockwise. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we're gonna do it counterclockwise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 2, 3 and 4. So that's figure 2. Now let's have figure 3. Take 4 hop steps with right and left foot alternately going around partner. So we're gonna click castanets once and then count. So still the same arm movement. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 8, 5, 6, 2, 7. And then we're gonna do it around the partner again and counterclockwise. 2, 3, 2, 4, 9, 6, 7, 8. So that's figure 3. For figure 4, boys are going to do the same with girls, but with right foot flat and left foot left heel off the floor. Arms in front for 8. Right arm in front for 8 measures for the high hand. Click castanets once in every count. So still we're going to bend gradually forward for 8 counts, and then we're going to do it backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do it backwards. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's for figure 4. For figure 5, with feet in 5th position, left foot leading and flat on the floor. Right heel off the floor, execute mincing step sideward left with arms in lateral position and face up at waist level, sideward right. So that will be for 8 counts. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So and then we're going to do it in reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that's for figure 5. For figure 6, starting with right foot, take 4 change steps forward. Same arm movements in figure 1. That's for step A. And for B, trunk direct 8 changing steps in place, right and left foot alternately. So we're gonna click the castanets once in every count. And then after that, we're gonna repeat A and B. So how are we gonna do it? So this is figure 6. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. And then we're gonna do it backward. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. So that's figure 6. For figure 7, starting with right foot, take 8 change steps forward. Arms is in figure 1. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. And then we're gonna face left. Still with 8 change steps. So this is figure 7. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2, 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2.